Alrighty, hello, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen right over there, or here, or there. I'm not sure what I'm talking to right now. I am completely lost. This is National Sports Audio here, and welcome back to a brand new live reaction here today. As I'm going to live react to the Penrith Panthers and the South Sydney Rabbitohs there for the 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership there for round two. There being played at Bluebird Stadium as well in Penrith. And if you guys are brand new to the channel here as well, please give it a like and and subscribe here to the channel as well for more local content there coming in the near future as well. And yeah, it's gonna be an absolute big game here tonight, as there are plenty of more live reactions there coming in round two. Obviously, I'm going to live react to my own team there tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. as well. With the Premiership taking on the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks as well, as I did do a preview as well on yesterday as well. Speak about the content that was supposed to be uploaded there from last night. My NRL 2023 Fantasy Round 2 preview there is actually straight up on the channel right now, as I will show you right now, just to let you all know that it's actually up there on the channel right now. Um, and yeah, just give me a sec. I'm just trying to go on my channel here as well. It's a bit laggy. But just give me a sec. Yeah, here we go. Just give me a sec. Hang on. And here it is. Yeah, that here it is. So this is my 2023 NRL Fantasy Round 2 preview as well. You can go have a look as well. It's been uploaded there for like an hour ago as well. So you can go check that out there. Maybe maybe right now, or maybe uh probably when just before I'm actually going to live react when it is about to be kickoff as well, since kickoff is going to be at 8 p.m. as well. So yeah, obviously we're going to go through the team list here as well, just to make sure you guys are going to be aware of who's going to play there tonight as well. So we're going to go through the team list there. So just give me a sec. I'm just trying to find it here. Okay, here we go. So, at fullback there for the Panthers there. And, okay, sorry. We're going through the fullbacks there to in order there. So, for the fullbacks there for both sides as well, we have Dylan Edwards there for the Panthers and the Troy Mitchell there for the Rabbitohs. For the wingers there, we have Snewart River and Alex Johnson as well. Uh, and on the other side, on the wings as well, we have Brian Toho and Isaac to uh, it 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 it's to Pool and Thompson and in the centers there we have going ourselves Isaac Tungle and Isaiah Tuss with Stephen Cryan and Campbell Graham. And in the halves there, we have Jerome Loy and Cody Walker there as well, with the halfback there, Nathan Cleary and Lachlan Ellis as well, with the fullback there, with Moses Leota and Daniel Saluka Fafita there. With the hookers there, Mitch Kenny and Damon Cook there as well. And for the other props as well, we have James Fish, Harris as well, and Thomas Burgess there. In the back row as well, we have Luke Garner going up against Keon Kilomatangi there as well, with Liam Martin there, with Michael Cheekham as well, obviously starting there as well, since he has been coming off there mostly from the bench there as well. So it's going to be pretty interesting on how Michael Cheekham is going to get himself there in the start 1 to 13 as well, starting at the back row there with Keon Kilomatangi there as well. So, and obviously in the lock as well, both of the best and obviously the highest quality and toughest locks there in the game right now. There is Isaiah Yeo and Cameron Murray there as the captain himself as well, and obviously Nathan Cleary there is the captain as well for the Penrith Panthers. And on the bench there, we have guy on ourselves there, Sonny Luke there, Blake Tough there for the utility spot as well. For number 15 there as well, Matthew Eisenhuth there as well, which I'm quite surprised that 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 they're not going to pick Zach Harskin there as well. Since he does have the pretty good talent as well as what he did show there on his debut there for the Bruce Broncos as well. And we have Jake Cartwright there as well for number 15. Number 16 there as well is Spencer Linu and David Moali there, who was pretty good there uh, as well. So yeah, we'll see on how he's gonna go there again. Hopefully he's gonna go good there for me fantasy as well, along with Sonia Luke himself as well. So we'll have to wait and see. So they've got themselves Mr. Harsh and bashed up Salmon there. So he's been cooked up there by Luai and Rick stood there in the past. Full critics as well. So he hasn't had that much luck there as well. So we'll have to wait and see on how he's going to time up his position there when Luai is going to try and communicate him as well. And let's see if Luai and Salmon there is going to get things totally right there against the Southern Rebels there back at home as well. Sh- Shakai Mitchell there for number 17, who was absolutely just amazing as well and pretty strong. They're coming off from the bench as well. And in the reserves there for the 18 man as well, we have Zach Hosking there, which to be honest, he should be starting over Matthew Eisenhuth as well. We have Tallis Duncan there as well. And in the other reserves, we have Lindsay Smith there, Italian Mealy there as well. So, yeah, there you go. That is the team list there for uh, round two there for tonight there between the Penrith Panthers and the Sassy Rabbitohs as well. And we've gotten ourselves there in the live. We've gone ourselves there in the live chat as well. Mr. Bosky himself there. Uh, Obviously, he is a mod there to the channel itself. Very loyal there to my live reactions as well. He says, "Yo, reckon Crichton or Walker could score in this match." Yeah, I reckon Steph Crichton's gonna be anytime try scorer as well, and I reckon Cody Walker is gonna be man of the match to get himself maybe 2 try assists as well throughout this car pass there to Alex Johnson as well for the first try as well. Um, he could possibly maybe score himself there, a try there for himself as well. It doesn't matter about on how age is going because for his age, he is still going consistently pretty well there with the resign with him and the trauma as well as he is being interviewed there by a man there on channel. Oh no, he's been interviewed there by uh, a club legend himself there, a former Melbourne Storm player himself there. Great Inglis. Yeah, so Great Inglis is interviewing Latrell Mitchell there. Uh, wow, I never thought that English would ever get to talk face to face there to Latrell Mitchell there, who could possibly be the next great English there in the future there, Latrell Mitchell, which I feel like he's trying to be since ever since he left the Sydney Roosters there. He had that blood and passion there, in him there as well. And yeah, yeah. So they're showing his farm there as well, and obviously, yeah, he does live near where Tyree is there as well. So yeah, yeah, Grey Inglis, he has won a couple of weight now, but obviously, He retired when he went to the Warriors Wolves as well, when he got himself that injury as well. Quite unfortunate there when he went to the Super League. So yeah, he was pretty good there, playing his first game there for the Wolves, but then it was his first and his last game there, quite unfortunately there as well. So yeah, um, yeah, he is trying to achieve as much of a big lead there in 2023 there, the Mitchell, as he's been trying to do that there ever since he came back there from Philly there to improve on his fitness there quite a lot as well, since he was heavily criticized there for many years there for, when he came to South there, it looks like he was overweight as well. But even when he was overweight as well, he did actually win us the game there for New South Wales there in game three, which well is it doesn't really matter on how much weight he puts in, and the fact that he's putting fitness in, and the fact that his attitude right now is so determined and just you know he's just showing this pretty fantastic like leadership skills he's trying to bring it in the club as well, and the passion, and aggressive and the energy that he does bring in the club as well. As I'm pretty sure you'll see that from many images there as well, to see passion and the energy that he really puts in the club as well. More than what he did there from the Sydney Roosters as well. And my oh my, he has grown into fullback there for quite a lot since. Well, he has come a long way here. You know, the 2021 grand finalists there, and now they're going to face each other off there. Obviously, Liam Martin was the person there. He did win win them over there. I ain't the same as well. But obviously, South said they did actually start off well there against the Panthers in the preliminary final as well. But obviously, when kick out many of with Coruscant, it looks like when they weren't playing for them round one, it looks like things have changed as well. And I believe with the South Rabbitohs there, with I know it was a bit of a shaky end of an end there to try and maintain their defensive to try to not concede any more tries there to the Sharks there away. But at least they got themselves a field goal as well, which I do believe they really need to fix up the clunkiness and this and that there against the parent Panthers as well, since they did start well there in the preliminary final as well, but then I feel like that clunkiness there just really bites them back there quite badly as well, and breaks their heart as well. But coming into this match as well with so much frustration there from round one, especially the fact that they're just seeing the first ever result there officially there. I know St Helens is kind of officially there as well, since they were coming up against the best of best, and obviously they couldn't prove that as well. And the fact that they did not only lose to the best of the Super League, but also lose to a very passionate Bronco side as well, who put in so much effort there in the defense there, coming up against with so much energy there with your Canberra Graham there, obviously the Mitchell there, Cody Walker there, Alex Johnson as well, and with plenty of, especially with Michael Chicken as well, to get much more minutes as well in the back row there as well, and with Saluka coming in there to fill in there for Tavia Tatola there, that could be a bit of luck there for the Panthers there for the fullback as well. But to be honest, Mitch Kenny, he hasn't done that much there, and I don't think he can do on what Damien Cook there can't come out there of dummy half there as well, which they got hope that Sonny Luke there. You know, they really need to hold on here. Penrith as well. If they're gonna wait for the right time there to bring on Sonny Luke as well to play himself maybe for 40 minutes there as well, and to really get the fullback there straight into the game as well. Especially when they have some young forwards as well. Um, it was a big miss opportunity as well to not start Zach Hoskin as well, but who knows? Maybe he can come on there. If Isu maybe does get injured as well, so who knows? So either way, um, I feel like maybe if you could maybe start him there on the bench as well, I reckon you could possibly just like put him there for a much more just put him there for the more bigger like important roles as well. From your inside man as well when bring on Sonny Luke as well, and obviously with Nathan Cleary there as well to even throw a pretty good flat board as well, and to maybe get Dylan Edwards as well. See, since he was pretty good there, trying to get Luke Gunner ball as well. So yeah, hang on a sec, lads. I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna get something to eat, and I'm just gonna be right back. Just give me a sec, lads. Alright, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. I just had to get my dinner and this and that. Um, yeah, there's Sony Luke there coming out of Darby after as well. Doing much more. That was pretty sneaky there as well. As he was trying to, as he was about to look for his outside his inside edges as well on the right, but then he sneaks in there as well. Al Dam half as well to at least get the Panthers there level up. Sorry, to make it 12 points to 13. But then they came back too late as well. And Cleary, when he was in those big minutes, it was when he was in those big chances as well, managed to flop it, which he does play pretty good there at club level, and not the best there for Origin and for international level there as well. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty interesting as well. And obviously they're showing the clip there with James Selman and Jerome Luai as well. And yeah.